Cryptic Metaphor Gaming.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Cryptic Metaphor Gaming. My name is Jordan, and today we are starting a new and exciting series. We're playing Castlevania HD, or Harmony of Despair. This is a game that came out in 2010. It is a multiplayer Castlevania game, and we're playing this... yeah, I'll use my hard drive, whatever. So yeah, here we are. I'm playing this game because, if you haven't been keeping up with things going on in Kickstarter and the video game universe and things like that, the creator of Castlevania, one of the producers I should say, the main producer, Koji Igarashi, is kickstarting his own brand new original game, which is Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, they have 22 more days to go for their Kickstarter, and they've already reached their pledged goal of 500,000. They've got 2,500,000 in the bank already as it is. And the game looks really, really good. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's got 2-player co-op. It's going to be like the original, like 2.5D graphics. It's something I'm really looking forward to. I'm super excited about it. I have been raving about it for the past like 3 or 4 days. I'm backed on it. A lot of other people are backed on it. A lot of other YouTubers are playing games of Castlevania to kind of support the Kickstarter. Though it doesn't really need much support because they're already gonna make the game. It's well past the Kickstarter. It looks really good. So I figured that what I would do is I'm gonna play some Castlevania games to give this game some attention, to give Bloodstained some attention. If you guys want a link to the Kickstarter, check the description below, because I'll have that link right there, so you can click it, and if you want to pledge to this game to get a copy of Bloodstained when it comes out, feel free to do it. But I wanted to make people aware that this game is a thing that's happening, and Bloodstained is fun, so we're going to support Koji Igarashi by playing some Castlevania. I will do Castlevania Symphony of the Night as well. That will be after this, but I like this game. I have a lot of fun with it, so we're going to play it. Plus, I also got to give a little tutorial about this game. So far, as you see, I'm in the main menu. You got the multiplayer, single player, garbage like that. I tried to reset the music, because if you go into settings... I was messing around with this when I played this game way back when. When you go into your sound settings, you'll notice that you can actually change all the music for the bosses and things in the stage with other music in the game. And the music in this game is goddamn beautiful. I absolutely love the music in this game. So first off, we'll do single player. We're not doing Chapter 5, I will change that. But, change characters. So the idea of Castlevania HD is that there's this grimoire book that basically explains the history of all of Castlevania, and it kind of like created its own Castlevania world inside. So what that means is that the heroes from all those different Castlevania things the book details are all basically together trying to fight this new like Castlevania castle world. So I'm gonna be Soma. You guys can see like the playtimes I have. Like I've done 2 hours of playing Soma. I've done 10 hours of playing Shinoa. I played Shinoa a lot. And I'll play Shinoa later when we do some of the later levels, because she has all the stuff. But I'll play Soma. And you can select a character, and you got different color palettes for your character. And I forget, I think you can change the language of your character as well, if you want to have the original Japanese sounds instead. And we'll select the chapter. I'll do chapter 1, and once you beat the game, because like you can actually scroll through these chapters at first, and you don't really get to play them, you just get to look at them, so you can see like the stage layouts. So we'll do chapter 1, and once you beat the game you can do hard difficulty, which changes the types of items that drop out of chests and enemies, and of course the enemies and stuff do more damage. So chapter 1 on normal. And then I gotta do the shop. So the shop, you can buy all sorts of different items and things like that. I don't know how much gold I have. But yeah, like, you can get all sorts of stuff. Get a rocket-propelled grenade and a silver gun. So I don't know if any of you guys will recognize this. Certain characters, too, also have access to different weapons. Like, for example, the handgun, the silver gun in the RPG, which are all games that are signature of Soma and Dawn of Sorrow and Aria of Sorrow. He is the only one that can get those. And if I were playing Alucard or someone else, I wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, there's all sorts of things. And you go into the main menu, which is kind of awkward, but then here you can like change out all of your different things. So I only have a ghost soul. I haven't played this game in a long time. You can see like your different abilities that you have are mapped to your B button and things like that. So yeah, status good. We are good. And like defensive gear. So this is the stuff that I'm actually wearing. Got the ballroom mask. I don't know why I'm wearing the ballroom mask. Is it better or worse? I'd rather wear the traveler's hat. So you can, like, it really does paint a good picture of how your stats line up. And every item in here just feels like a classic Castlevania item. So you know, it's good. You know, everything, combat boots, stuff. And here you can, like, map your item that you can take into battle. And you can collect stuff like wall meat, because wall meat is delicious. And map that to your section here as well. But this is kind of like your pre-setup. Yeah, that's the sound settings that I had before. And so yeah, we're good to go. I think we're good to go. And you start the game and you get this really obnoxious loading screen, these pages flipping over and over again. To be fair, that is a very unique loading screen, but you can see on the left side like all the characters you can have on the map at a time. Alright, so we're in it. Now, before you guys start looking at this and going, oh god, what is going on with this map? Allow me to explain. This is a multiplayer Castlevania game, and it looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Like, it's very colorful. In fact, I think it's almost more colorful than other Castlevania games. So, oh, I hit the back button. The back button brings up your, you know, emotes.
Not bad.
Which is kind of fun. And then the right stick lets you scroll around the whole map. So we have access to the whole map already. Trying to remember. Ah, here we go. So, yeah, they see that's the boss. So the idea is that we have 30 minutes to explore this castle and defeat the boss. So typically what the game does is it takes all the players that are in the game. You can see like where we have these little effigy things. What those do is that we basically start there, and you can go here and press right trigger, and it brings you back so you can change out your equipment and items, and you can buy different new stuff, or link new stuff that you can use that you've bought previously. But that's pretty much the idea. So, aside from that, like, I'll keep it zoomed in like this for the most part, but, you know, it's standard Castlevania. So, like, you have all your Castlevania controls, your A button jumps, and I get a double jump off of that. And you get your move, your left and right. The X button, I'm playing this on Xbox 360, by the way. This was a PlayStation Network, Xbox arcade game. So I got a double jump and everything else like that. The Y button is mapped to whatever other weapon that you have at the time, which I think I just have this one sword, which is pretty sick. I liked it. That's why I kept it. And then there's the B button, which is always your special ability. And every character has a different way of playing, which makes it interesting. Get out of here. You see, Soma has all sorts of cool stuff. So, Soma's abilities is that when he fights monsters on the maps, what happens is he can absorb their souls by chance. And if he does so, you can map those abilities to your B button. So like my B down, my B up, and left and right, and neutral B all have different things mapped to them. So like my down B, I can send Fleeman. Yeah, good job, Fleeman. Nice job. Do it again. There you go. Get him. And send a bunch of Fleemen. And as you can see, like up in the top left corner, like using my special abilities drains out of my MP bar. What's in the chest? I got a pendant. So like yeah, I get to summon that little guy who helps me out with my right bumper. My left bumper is my backdash, which is okay. Like you can't do it in rapid succession. It just is a one quick thing, but it's useful. Holding the left trigger brings up whatever item I set to my item use. So if I need a quick heal, I set high potions to it, so if I take damage, I can just heal up really quickly. And then my right trigger is like my action button for the most part. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. I don't know how I did that thing with the shield, with the sword, but... Oh, get out of here, Axeman. So, but every character has a different thing that they do on this map, which is always very neat. You can ring these bells. Every map has a hidden. Ow, free man, get out of here! Oh god, oh god. See, like I got the Fleeman soul. I already have it, but I got it again. So like this is an area where I can use like my slide. If my slide is just down an A. There's a secret in here, but I forget how to do it. And of course, if you're in the air and you hit down an A, you can do a down kick. But that's you know, it's Castlevania. It's fun. Look at it. I'm having fun. There's hidden stuff everywhere. We're gonna find some wall chicken later. At least I hope I can. I don't remember. It's been years since I played this game. But I used to play this with friends, and it was a lot of fun. I got a knife. Woo. But yeah, see, like the other thing too is that on harder difficulties, you'll get better items. It's not always going to be, you know, basic common knife. I'm gonna rubber duck in that water. And if you guys like remember the soundtrack, because I love the soundtrack of this game, because it's pretty much just remixed music from previous Castlevania games. So Dawn of Sorrow and Aria of Sorrow are borrowed a lot in this game, as well as Portrait of Ruin, Order of Ecclesia, and despite the fact that Alucard is in it, not a whole lot from oh, I remember what to do here. Not a whole lot of music is used from Symphony of the Night. That's what I'm talking about. Chicken on a plate. Get out of here. But you see, you can already see... Whoa, sorry about that. You can already see, guys, that like I hit this switch that opened the gate down there. So like one player can go up here and flip switches and activate things so that the player below can actually progress through. Get out of here. I want that chicken. I need it. Meat strip. Oh, come on. That's a pot roast and you know it. 500 G's. So yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, so yeah. But no, I was never a big Castlevania fan. Like, there are a lot of people who grew up with Castlevania on the NES and things like that. I never did. I was never much of an NES kid. I was a Sega Genesis kid. Yay, short sword. Is there a secret in here? I forgot. Oh well, I'll figure it out. There's things hidden all over the place, because that's how Castlevania games are. Here we go. Roast beef, now we're talking. Sometimes Dracula needs a snack, and he's gotta put roast beef in his walls. Get out of here, Skelly Man. But yeah, like, it's too bad that this game, like, is just kind of a multiplayer game, and that it doesn't have, it's not its own game, because it's so unique. Like, this particular title is very unique. Yeah, you get the Peeping Eye soul. But, like, yeah, when I get a soul like that, that's Soma's original thing. And if you guys are wondering what that beam is, if you didn't catch the first glance of that earlier, that beam... Well, first of all, it's super obnoxious. It's the boss. And every stage kind of has, like, a boss gimmick to it. Where this boss, in particular, will shoot a beam just at random places, usually where you are. And obviously he doesn't have great range about it. But that's his thing, and other bosses have different little shticks. My favorite stage is Stage 5. There are 6 stages total in this game, and Stage 5 is the one where you battle Death. And the fun thing about Death is that his fight, per se... Look at all these axemen. Jeez, get out of here. Go. Yeah, my favorite thing about the fight with Death is that, first off, his stage is super good, and I couldn't jump up there because of the beam. His stage is really good. And second is that, what he does is he actually will fly through the whole stage while you're trying to traverse it, and he throws sickles at you. And the only way you can make him not do that and get him back into his boss room to fight him is that there are spotlights in the, on 2 ends of the stage, so that 2 groups of players have to align the spotlights and get him to meet where they cross in the middle. And it's just really, really good. It's so unique, and I love that aspect. Oh, I'm gonna take forever to get up here, aren't I? Yep, did it. Look at that skill. I'm so good. I'm so good at the Castlevania manias. And I looked it up, and I don't know how reliable the internet is for these kind of things, but this game was a game produced by Koji Igarashi. And I forget if this is a significance to this this clock. But yeah, when I get this elevator here that you can use to send other people down to that shop way down at the bottom. I obviously can't send myself down there, but you know, that's the thing. And also, like, in some of the blue chests, they don't show up right now because I'm playing by myself, but in blue chests they usually contain an item that brings other characters back from the dead. And the purple chests are usually like a rare or unique item. Oh god, no, no, no. Whew. That was close. Alright, so let's fight him. Let's get him. Eat it. I'm just gonna... Oh. I just wanted to bounce on your head forever. So I'm kind of a little bit gimped for this fight because, because my character is further along. Soma's a little bit more advanced. Ow. So that's why I'm not taking as much damage. We have to also imagine this game is a lot harder. Yes, look at this bullshit. He knocks you down here, and if you haven't cleared this area out yet, it's just full of guys. Oh jeez, I forgot about that move. Ah shit, no. No, stop it. I'm glad you guys only deal 1 damage to me, because otherwise this would be over. This would be a very boring LP for everybody. Ow! I just wanted to show the game. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Flea Man. Make my own Flea Men. Go! Fight the monster!
Freeze over!
And he does his beam and everything.
Freeze over! Yeah, you're done!
Oh yeah, so he's dead. And then you get your special gold chest for your end game item. Which we got copper plate. Yay! So good. So yeah, there you go. And then you get your results and everything else like that. So that's pretty much it. That's Castlevania HD. That is the normal Chapter 1. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna do a different character for the next chapter, and we'll do Chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters of this game I'm gonna do. I will at least do Chapter 5 because that is my favorite. Chapters 1, 2, and 5 are my favorite. So but you know, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys check out Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's super good. Make sure if you feel like it to support Koji Igarashi and his project, because his project is awesome. And I'm really looking forward to Bloodstained. It's going to be a super good game, guys. And it's funded. You know you're going to get it. Any extra money will go to making the game even better than it already is. And you can look at the updates that they're doing with the kind of music they're going to produce and the kind of value that they're going to have. And it's going to be really good value. So make sure you guys check that out and check the link in the description. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more castle adventuring and more gothic horror. So as always, until next time, see ya!